know we are very well able to identify that, I'm not going to say all those who left before the Exodus, but we can identify some of these that left as being the sons, the descendants from that Judah line of the descendants of Zerah. Remember, I opened this 1 Chronicles 2 and verse 6, the sons of Zerah, Zimri, Ethan, Heman, Chalcol, and Dara, or sometimes referred to as Darda. So, you got to hang with me for this. We know that these people who left before the children of Israel went into bondage took off, and basically they end up founding territories, if you will. Darda or Dardanus founded Troy. We have good evidence of that. You're going to see that his brother Chalcol heads on to found several royal dynasties. The one with great import will be the Irish line of the kings of Ulster, which we can all back up archaeologically and then by many infallible proofs. Chalcol or Chalcol is also known as Cecrops, the first king of Athens. Now, indulge me for a second. If you read Greek history, most of it is nestled in mythology. So please don't go and look this up and think that you're going to find the history of the Greek people by reading their mythology. But what you will find, the Table of Nations, Genesis 10, Javan are the original stock of the Greek people. A flux of people will show up, and again, they will oust the ruler. They will basically, first king of Athens is this Chalcol, Cecrops, none other than who is mentioned here, Chalcol. And he is said to have instituted laws of property, marriage, a new form of worship, and the abolition of human sacrifices. Equally fascinating. Remember, these are children from the line of Judah. Equally fascinating. If you can do the research yourself, it's there in plain sight. Two places, if you look on the map in Greece, in the Greek Isles, look up Mount Ida, I-D-A. There are two locations. And those two locations actually in antiquity were called Mount Judea. Mount Judah. So it becomes very important. We begin to see these incredible pieces of information. Now, I stop here to ask you a question. Have you ever stopped to ask, who are the nations? Who are these people? Where did they come from? And do we really have history accurately told to us? Because remember, there's a lot of people who just like to take this book and throw it in the garbage, discount it whole cloth. It's just a bunch of mythological fabrications.
Come into this house, magnify the Lord, lift up holy hands, our hearts in one accord, worship and bow down.